Welcome to Lizzie U. My name is Merle Breinholt, and today we are going to talk about how to use the import and export options for our Quilt Magician Android. I have the Quilt Magician already set up, but we are in the sewing screen. The first thing we're going to do is touch our icon for the Quilt Magician. The quilt area is already ready to go. We have our import and export options underneath our pattern icon on the left-hand side. It opens up to the list of our patterns, but down the side we have a tab that says Import and Export. That's where we want to go. Now usually we use a USB stick to import patterns into the Quilt Magician. I'm going to place it in any of the ports on the side. It doesn't matter which one it goes in. In just a moment, the screen will open up and say that the Quilt Magician has recognized the USB stick. I'm going to say OK with the check mark. And under Import Export, the very top one is our import options. The default to import is imported tag. If you want to choose a different one, you may touch that field. It will open up your list of tags, and you may choose a different one. You may also choose to add a tag. The patterns we're going to add today is for a class that we teach. So I'm going to type in class and say OK. Now, when I touch the field that has the tag on it, I can look down my list and there is the word class. I say OK with a check mark. And now notice in our import field we have class as the tag that we're going to be importing to. I touch the word import. It opens up a screen that shows all of the patterns available on the USB stick. I am going to only choose the training. First row and third row and second row. Notice I can choose multiple patterns to import at the same time. I touch OK with the check mark, and immediately I have a window that says 3 items imported, all patterns tagged as class. That's where we asked it to go. I say OK. The next field down is for exporting. Generally, you would export onto a USB stick. You may also import it into an internal option that's on your Android. You can export by tag, so you can take just one of the tags and that group of patterns off, or you may export all. Let's say that I want to take off all of the ones in the class. Say OK. Notice we have now the class, all of the patterns in the class tag. I say in export by tag is going to put everything back onto my stick where I initially had them. And we'll say OK. The next field down is for backing up your patterns just to make sure that they all stay secure. You can restore your backup, and then this third one on the right is for restoring the factory settings. Now you can see that touching import and export, you can take care and manage your patterns very easily under the pattern icon. Thank you for joining us here at Tin Lizzie 18, where we're committed to helping quilters of all levels realize their quilting dreams.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Check out our calendar regularly for upcoming webinars, new videos, and classes. Happy quilting!